Well, we had a very polite stance. No denial from the United Kingdom. No denial. There was a reply, and the reply was, it's up to Alison Smale, our British national, who can throw a journalist out for life, without a hearing, without an appeal. A travesty. Seriously, I was told by a journalist in there that they're saying that the UK and the US both complained. And if it's about the conflict out here, I wouldn't even been out here if I hadn't been thrown out. I mean, I think you've seen me at the stakeout. I'm not insulting to anyone there.
I've replied to you, as you know, and that's where we have to leave it.
Right. You don't think it's a fair question on my behalf? Has the admission? Ms. Smale cites member states' complaints. Did the UK complain?
As I said, I've replied to you, and that's
right.
That's all I can say.
Right. Okay. That's why I did a FOIA request, but it's going to come in too late. Okay. I appreciate the politeness. Vote count 9-6. 9-6 on Nicaragua. I'm a U.S. journalist banned from the UN for 64 days. Inner city press. It's been covered by Fox News. I've written to you twice, maybe 3 times. Unable to attend your press conference yesterday. No questions on Africa, not on Cameroon, not on DRC, not on South Sudan. Not a single question on Africa in 14 questions because the journalist who asked is evicted. It's not correct. Incorrect. Well then, you've seen it here. The flotilla. Inside, it's a love fest with the press corps. Outside, there are no answers. Shocking. We're here at the United Nations. A journalist, myself, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, banned 65 days by Antonio Guterres. And now, only today, the next chapter becomes clear. Guterres, entirely corrupt, wanting to hide what he did about Cameroon, which was nothing as people were killed because he wanted favors in the Budget Committee, had me roughed up through his spokesman, Stephane Dujarric, had me thrown out, had me banned, had Alison Smale write a Kafkaesque letter, and then, because of questions asked at this very corner, in an entirely legitimate way, perhaps a little louder than usual because people are going fast, but nothing that isn't done on the streets of D.C. every day, or of Lower Manhattan, managed to get complaints from the UK and the US and say, that's it, the case is closed, we've got the support of the US. Well, if you do, somebody in the US mission is going to have a large problem because there are many people in Congress that don't want to see Donald Trump's US mission engaging in censorship at the UN. Mr. Cohen, I'm told that the US mission complained and that's why I'm in the street, and I'm very troubled by it. I've done a FOIA request to the State Department. I'm allowed to ask you questions, and I shouldn't be beaten up or censored for it. And when it comes out, it's going to be a pretty shameful showing. I've asked Nikki Haley questions at the press conferences. I'm told that the U.S. complained to the UN to get inner city press banned, and I've done a FOIA request.